Back already. Okay. Okay. Does everyone just keep watching this? Like, does everyone stay on, or do you have to, like, does everyone come back again as the stream ends? Okay. Alright, let's open some stuff. Let's open some, what's going on here? Hey, man. Look at this guy here with his fucking foam Texas hat. What a guy. This guy's my hero. Why is that different colour? Red. Biohazard. Just class. What's this? Magma red. Leave it at magma red. Magma red is like Deadpool. You can't see the blood. Can't see the blood, lads. Okay. Items. 10 of these left. Let's crack some of these open, shall we? See what we can get. If anything. What is this? Just a skin? Well, we'll equip it, fuck it. We'll equip it. Right, we'll do 5 of these. We'll do 5. Oh, posh knife. Very posh knife. But yeah, I'm gutted that Evolve doesn't work, man. Because Evolve is a good game. It's just a shame no one plays it, you know. It's kind of irksome. What is this? Equipment from the gear menu compatible with most characters. Just a crown. Okay. Let's do one more here. Dun, 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 Alright. I can't open any of these with a key. Because they're fucking loot boxes. Okay, that's fine. Pricks. Home. Find a match. Weekly. Toggle objectives. Complete a match and map. Tesla launcher firebug. Okay. We'll do survival hard any in Europe. See if any Europeans are awake. Europeans. Bueno. Das ist gut. Oh my... What the fuck is on that guy's face? Oh my god. There's 42 left to kill. 42 left to kill. Hey, Nax Shifty, thanks for the follow, my dude. Not a problem, man. Not a problem. How you getting on? How's things? How's your day going? I'm actually... I spent so much time talking in that other fucking game. I forgot what it's like to play a match. I forgot what it's like to play games. Finally, yeah. How's everyone's weekend been? How's your weekend been, guys? All good? Anything exciting happening? Anything cool? Anything hip? Anything good? There's not much crack anywhere, is there really? Everyone's kind of...
You're more slippery than a car.
Everyone's kind of doing the same thing all the fucking time. The days all just roll together. To be fair, I know what days, like when I go to the gym, I know what I'm training, so that's what keeps me, like, I know what day it is. I know it's a Tuesday. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Oh, nice mask. Yes. Hang on. Do I own one of those masks? I think I do. Beautiful Sunday. Nice one. I'm glad to hear that, man. I'm glad to hear it. Everyone... Oh, is that money? Everyone's trying to just have the best days they can at the minute. And to be honest, it's funny because I work from home, so whenever the lockdown came, like nothing changed. Like nothing changed for me. Like, you know, I'm not. Oh, hello. I'm not overly social. Like I'm not antisocial. I just sometimes I'm like I just like being on my own alone time. You know. Oh my god. Oh man, I need practice with this. I feel I'm so out of sorts with this. Fuck. Oh my god, please. Just leave me alone. I haven't played this in weeks. Weeks and weeks. So whenever the lockdowns are here, like we're still locked down. We're locked down until April 1st, and like it's definitely gonna be an April Fool's because we are not. They are not lifting the lockdown April 1st. Like they just aren't. It's just not happening. It's some kind of sick fucking joke. It's a sick joke, is what it is. Whereabouts the NI are from? I'm from just outside Belfast, man. Just outside Belfast. So we were locked down in Boxing Day. Oh my god, Boxing Day, and then meant to be lifted in. Or sorry, we had a review on the 18th of February. Oh my god, and they said, yeah, we're staying. We're locking down till April 1st. And April 1st will come, and they're gonna go, April Fools, we're still in lockdown. We're still in lockdown. Man. So, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, like I say, it doesn't really affect me that much. Like, you know, I'd say a lot of people are raging that you can't see your family and stuff. But, you know, my immediate family are my bubble, so it doesn't really affect me, you know, so I quite like the lockdown. I quite like I remember back in what, April last year, I was still working. I work like frontline working, like this is my career, my job, so I still had to go out to do work, and the roads were empty. And I was like, man, I wish it was like this all the time. I wish we could just have it so. I love just being quiet. It's like my own space. Big crowds freak me out. Like parties, I hate going to parties and like 50 people at a fucking party. Like it's too many. It's too many new people. You know, it's just too much. Hello. Are these dogs or spiders? I can't decide. So, people who are more social than me, I think, are finding lockdown hard. You know, oh my Jesus Christ! Like for example, my wife would be quite sociable, and she's not able to see her friends. She hasn't seen her friends in forever, and so she's finding that hard. Whereas I'm like, I don't know, I talk to my friends on the phone. I WhatsApp them or whatever, or they watch me stream. It's not a huge deal. I'm not a huge drinker. Anyway, well, not anymore. Especially because I work in security, so I deal with people who are drunk all the time. So I know that I kind of like, fuck, is that what I'm like when I'm drunk? Where you fucking axe wheeling cunt? Oh my god. So... Oh, fuck. Oh my good lord. I'm dead. I'm gonna fucking die. Is what's happening now. There you go. Normally come over quite a bit. It's weird not coming over from Ulster Fry. You know what, man? You know, English, I assume, are you English or Scottish? One of the two. But the English fry, right? The English fry has nothing on the Ulster fry. Like, it just doesn't. The Ulster fry with the potato bread, with everything. Man, did we all die? No. Okay. The Ulster fry is just it, man. It's just the thing you want. Scottish, man. Nice one. Whereabouts in Scotland are you from? Anywhere nice? Oh. Square sausage. But what is the English one? English fry has the black pudding, is that right? Black pudding, but there's no potato bread. There's no no soda bread. Rainy Glasgow. Hey Glasgow, mate. You talking about fucking Ulster Fry, mate? Get that fucking way, you cunt. That's my Glaswegian accent. Just barely intelligible. What is this? Barely intelligible. Glasgow's okay. Been to Glasgow a couple of times for work. There's worse places. It kind of reminded me of Belfast actually when I was in Glasgow. Kind of top notch. Just like unintelligible.
No
just
time
like
for skipping, Invest in some protective garments. Like
what are we? 670 quid. What will that get me? Not very fucking much. Bollocks. Okay. That'll do, fuck it. Yeah, when we were in Glasgow, it kind of reminded me of Belfast. Similar kind of, just wherever I was driving, wherever I was in a taxi. It's like fucking getting real Belfast vibes here. I mean, Belfast is a shithole, so I'm sorry if that, sorry if that offends you. Belfast is a shithole. And Jesus. Holy fuck. Is when's Scotland, when are you guys coming out of lockdown, or have you already? No, Nicola Sturgeon was on slabbering about something, as usual. The big sturgeon. Jesus, oh fucking hell. Come on, please. Oh, thank you, lads. Thank you for the help. Is this like super hard we're on? Why have I got no money? No money for anything. Holy shit. Please, can you fuck off? Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh my god. We really should be inside this fucking thing. This purple arrow. Oh shit, I'm dead. That guy's coming. Oh no. Oh, grenades. Grenades. We're all dead. Boxing Day as well, review in March. Oh really? March? Plenty of 2 teams. You've had enough. So we were in like Boxing Day until. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it, James. Thanks for the support. You'll hear my sultry tones while you play. Horrible gameplay. Fuck you. How about fuck yourself? We were in lockdown from Boxing Day. I know what's funny. Our government, right, in Stormont, are fucking. They're useless. Like they really are. They are the most incompetent bunch of bastards ever. So like, they're like, right, okay, we'll have a review on the 18th of February, right? But Boris Johnson doesn't have his review until today, so the 22nd. So, you know, today, later on today, he'll have an announcement of like a, you know, a plan, like a, yeah, they're fucking idiots, man. They really are idiots. I'd rather have direct rule. I'd rather have direct rule from Westminster to here than let the people here, because they can't agree and they're just fucking. They just can't agree on anything. I'm just like, it's always a orange and green issue. They never do anything for like the benefit of the people here. It's so stupid. So they just copy Boris. They just copy Boris Johnson. Like, that's all they do. They copy what Boris says. So they had their review on the 18th, which was Thursday past, and they said, "Oh well, we're extending until the 1st of March, or 1st of April, sorry." But with no no plan to how to like come out of this lockdown. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna wait till Boris announces his plan, and then they'll just be like, you know that kid in class who asks to see your homework like the day after. Oh here, can I see your homework? Like the morning of, like to double check the answers to make sure they're right. I just copies your work. That's our fucking government, man. That is Stormont. They're gonna take Boris Johnson's plan. They're gonna scratch out his name and just write like in crayon, Stormont. Like that's their idea. You know what I mean? It's so fucking stupid. It's just so stupid, man. That's just that's what they do, man. The people here just copy what Boris Johnson he does. And it's so obvious, it's like painfully obvious. It's like cringe-worthy. Like you're cringing. Yeah. Is that what you call her, Nippy? Nippy Sturgeon? I'm not a big fan of Nicola Sturgeon. I mean, I guess she's done an okay job so far. Like, but why does she keep calling for fucking, like, of all times to be calling for, like, independent Scotland? Like, I don't think now's the time. You know, of all the times to call it, I don't think now's the best time. I know that's what she, you know, pulls on. Like, that's, you know, oh my god. Oh my sweet Jesus Christ. I just don't think, like, can they put their problems aside for 2 seconds to like get the country back on its feet rather than, oh shit in hell, rather than, oh my god, bringing this up at this time. There's fucking hell, like there's other stuff we could be trying to get sorted. Oh shit, to get sorted, you know what I mean? Every time I fucking hear about Nicola Sturgeon, she's talking about an independent Scotland. I'm like, that's fine. Like, that's, you know, that's what she wants. That's fine. Like, she can absolutely campaign for that. But I feel like, at the minute, you know, the way things are, you know, I mean, she's trying to do her best, but it's so, everything she does, every like political move she makes is with that. It's almost like that's like in the back of her head all the time. And they're talking about a border poll over here. They're talking about fucking, oh, you know, how, because obviously there's a border down the Irish Sea now. Well, you know, a customs border, and they're like, the DUP have done more for United Ireland than Sinn Féin ever did, and it's like, and now loyalists are complaining that the British government have done them wrong, so now they're like trying to not attack them, like they're real hostile towards the UK government now. And you're like, what the fuck is this? It's like role reversal. It was on a full 180. It's crazy. We're living in crazy times, man. Do you know what I mean? We're living in fucking mental times. And you have the DUP saying, there's something else I read, it was real stupid. Oh yeah, Stormont was out of commission for 3 years, so we had no government for 3 years, like for like 1,000 and something days. And while they were all off, Westminster passed an abortion bill. You know, like abortion for, you know, whatever it was. Now they're trying to like change this law or this bill, like amend it in some way, but they're obviously trying to reverse it because one of the two parties in charge are fucking backwards. They're like not evangelical, but they're like a fucking backwards Christian cult. Like, I don't care if you're a Christian, but like don't be a cult about it. You know what I mean? Don't be a cult and don't be a cunt. You know what I mean? You can be Christian, that's fine, but so, you know, they want to be British, but they don't want the same laws as the mainland Britain. It's like, what are you talking about, you fucks? you have no clue what you want. So it just does my head in, man. The sheer incompetence does my head in. Oh, hello. It's the incompetence of it all. I mean, as much as, you know, as I slagged off Nicola Sturgeon, like, at least she's, I mean, I feel like she's handled this not too bad. I feel like Nicola Sturgeon's done an okay job so far, you know. I feel like she hasn't done too badly compared to the fucking farce we have here, like, you know. Come on, you fuck cunt. There you go. Fuck. Come on. It's... Why has it been so bad though? I mean, it's... I don't know, like, it's so funny. This whole thing has really shown me what people are like in general. Like, they don't give a fuck. They just want to do their own thing. Like, oh, I want to go and drink in a pub, so fuck everyone else. Or, like, you know, all self-serving. It's so strange to me. A lot of people, I heard of, I'm not on Facebook, like, but I've heard of Facebook people having to unfriend loads of people sharing stuff about, like, masks not working, you know, all that kind of, or COVID's not real, all this stuff, and how people are so easily suckered into stuff, you know. Sick of it, man. Yeah, it's exhausting. I'm quite lucky because I watch stuff. I enjoy watching stuff that annoys me. As weird as that sounds, like, for example, did you ever watch Deal or No Deal with that fucking prick Noel Edmonds in it? I used to watch that because I hated him. I used to watch that and watch it and just shout at the TV going, you fucking idiot. Noel Edmonds, like, what is he doing in that show? So, you know, watching the stuff that aggravates me is like one of my pastimes. So, talking about politics and the sheer, oh fuck, and the sheer incompetence doesn't bother me that much. Okay, let's go buy some explosives, shall we? So yeah, it's I don't mind talking politics. The worst part is if someone talks, people shouldn't say, people say you shouldn't talk politics because, I mean, I don't know, but because it can be quite contentious, but politics, like, you hear people who, in America, for example, who voted for Trump or whatever, and they find out that, or you know, they voted for Hillary Clinton, and then they voted for Trump, and they're like, oh my god, I can't believe you did that. I can't believe you voted for Trump, and they fall out. Like, you can have a different political opinion and still have friends or people who have different opinions. You know what I mean, it's not a fucking be all end all kind of thing. You don't have to be like, oh my god, you voted for Nicola Sturgeon, and I hate you now. Who gives a fuck? No one actually gives a fuck, like. Oh my god. So yeah, the consensus is it's all a fuck up, man. Politics in general has always been a fuck up, but this past year has been insane. The worst part, you know, like, we're literally an island. We're an island, and we have like some of the worst. I mean, over here, we have some of the worst like cases of COVID, and you're like, what? Yes, yeah. And that's the problem, man. Like, you can want an independent Scotland. You could not want, but you can still be friends. You can still be friends with the other side. You know what I mean? Who gives a fuck? No one cares. You want different things? Okay, that's fine. Not a big deal, man. Where are these fucks? It's 100 left. Oh, fuckity fuck. that me through? I got 95 problems and they're all Zs. Oh my god. Oh shit in hell, here we go. Yeah, there you go. This guy with the chainsaw is a fucking cunt to kill, like. Oh fuck. Here he comes. I mean, as far as pastimes, yeah, so I'm lucky enough, like, I was able to get my own gym stuff. Obviously gyms are closed here, or, well, they're meant to be closed. There's a couple I've seen that are open, but they should be open. So, oh, Jesus Christ, what is that? You invisible bitch. So, yeah, so, gaming's a big pastime of mine. Gym and train 4 times a week. That's pretty much it, man. Like, I don't do, like, you know, there's not really much else to fucking do, man, you know? What else, you know, I mean, I didn't go out, I'm not a shut-in or a hermit, but, like, I'm very happy in my own company, so I can easily sit in the house and just, you know, watch a video, or read a book, or play games. Like, I don't need to go out. Trevor Reed. Separately does a bit of weightlifting stuff. I think you see it. Trevor Reed. Oh, he's from Belfast, is he? Trevor Reed. I think I know a Reed. I don't think it's Trevor though. Yeah, just chilling. You know, I'm so like.
No point in saving.
I have my own gym stuff. I managed to commandeer my mum and dad's garage. Because I live in a flat. I don't have a garage. So back in March, I was able to buy some stuff from Strength Shop. I'm sure you've heard of them. Like a rack and like I'm a strength coach as well on the side.
This is no time to stop and smell the
I have my full-time job and I'm also a strength coach. So I had barbells that I used for my clients, which was handy. So I had barbells. So once everything closed, I just took my barbells to the garage. I bought weights. I bought some plates off a friend. I bought a bench online eventually. You know, yeah, it's not bad. It's just a garage. It's just a garage. It's just a garage gym, you know.
It will be my, what shall I call it? My
I actually have, I mean, if you're interested, an Instagram for, oh my god, if you search on Instagram, Bear, B-E-A-R, Strength and Fitness. That is me. That is the only Instagram I have is either for my training or for this barbell. Oh my god, this barbell gaming. Fuck yeah. Fucking frick.
Let me test my new nerve gas.
So it's just in a fucking garage, and there's like my dad has a strimmer on the wall. He has his fucking house plants in there at the minute, out of the weather. Like it's just like a fucking, you know, a normal garage with some stuff in it that I have. Fucking hell.
I've grown tired of this game. Time to try the net. You're mine. Sustain me.
So yeah, just I mean, that's all I do is I train and play games. I'm trying to do some study at the minute. Oh my god, some upskilling stuff for myself. But aside from that, man, it's kind of, you know, it's kind of boring. I mean, I don't mind. I mean, I'm happy with the boring. I mean, monotonous, boring stuff. I'm happy with. I'll do the same thing every day if I have to. It's just not much to talk about. You know, play games, go to the gym. What more do you want? Oh my! Fuck off me! Oh!
Yes, 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 yes.
Oh, sweet Christ in heaven.
Enough of this phase. Now Bushfire can face new attack. Fools. Enough of these little attacks. There is
Fuck.
nothing more fleeting about. Enough of this phase. Now fools.
Sweet Christ in heaven.
I grow tired.
You know what, man? No.
Time to try
And it's funny, like, whenever I used to be a doorman, guys would talk to me about football all the time, and I'd have to say, like, listen, be like, oh, what about, you know, what about Man United last night, mate? And I'd be like,
You are no challenge.
I'm sorry, I am not the guy to talk to. Man, football, like, I'm not really, like, I watch rugby the odd time, but I hate football. And people in the bar used to ask me all of, like, you know, just making small talk out for a smoke, that asked me, oh, you know, did you see the match last night? And I'd be like, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I have no clue what you're talking about. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. But it's funny because I went over to Glasgow for training for work. And in the office, obviously, it's Rangers or Celtic. And it's the same here, like that's the same here, you know. So, but over here it's a much more, you know, it's a much more serious issue. So we went over to the office, and like in the Glasgow office, they just talk about it, like, oh, we're Rangers and Celtic, it's like it's no big deal.
You were so fragile.
And they asked us, like, who do you support? I was over with my boss, who's from here, and they asked us, oh, you support Rangers Celtic? And we were like, oh no, don't say that, we can't ask us that, because it's the real, over here you can't fucking ask anybody that. And I thought the bar, mate, listen, Benedict's, oh man, Benedict's, man, fuck, what are you doing in Benedict's? Benedict's is the shithole, man. I think I've been at Benedict's once. Like one time I used to go to Benedict's, but man, I mean, Benedict's is it's an experience going to Benedict's. And you know, and saying that, I didn't know when the bars will open again. Like it's meant to be, like I say, April 1st, the lockdown, but as far as, I mean, they're going to open the schools, I think, on the 8th of March. So the lockdown's till the 1st of April. Oh man, you can't. Yeah, you can't, you can't do that. I mean, you could probably do that up the Falls Road. Yeah, so I've heard the Sunday roast is quite nice in Benedict's. I've never been. I've been one. I think I went one Halloween night to Benedict's. I don't know why. I think we were in Lavery's before I went across to Benedict's. But it's just a rougher bar. I mean, I'm sure the people there are nice. It's just, it seems like a rougher bar, like a rougher kind of people drink there. So Benedict's. I was more of a Lavery. I always went to Lavery's nightclub. Where Mr. Tom was. Benedict's, not so much. I've been there, like I said, a couple of times. I mean, I'm not much of a drinker, but when I was younger, when I was in uni, I would drink. Like, you know, you're working for the weekend. Like, I would go out every Friday or Saturday and go out to get drunk. Like, I wouldn't sit in the house and just drink, like, you know, drink a beer. I don't drink beer. I drink cider. But anyway, like, I'm sitting here playing this. Like, I'm not drinking a beer. I'm drinking Pepsi. That's what I drink. You know, I drink Pepsi when I'm fucking thirsty. I don't sit in the house and drink. Well, at least we vodka and Coke or something. You know, like that's not. I'm not like why. So I'm definitely a binge drinker. I drink not very often, but when I drink, like, oh man, get fucked up. But I haven't drunk in ages. I haven't drank in fucking. Oh god, don't talk about China either. I don't know, should I explain China? Anyone who doesn't know, China is a local all-you-can-eat buffet of Chinese food in the university district, and it's just shit. It's just like, it's just disgusting. It's just, it was like £6. £6 for a... Man, sometimes I used to drink,
You are here to clean out
and I used to
vents.
wonder how the fuck I got home.
And here come your first targets.
Like how
Eyes
did I get
open.
home last night? I remember walking, I remember talking to someone at a kebab shop. Do you know what I mean? But like, how the fuck did I get here? That was always fun. But again, again, the whole point of that was, I mean, going up with your mates was to get girls. Basically, that was the point. Like, I have a wife and all now, so like I'm not really into that so much. I would faster. I would quicker go to a bar with my mates than I would out to a nightclub, you know. Oh my god. You're not chasing wee girls, it's like, what's the point? You're paying fucking £10 to get into a club. You're paying £20 for pre-drinks. You're spending tens of pounds on, oh my fucking god, on the actual, oh my god, I want to die. What is going on? Oh my good fucking god.
You've nearly
This
cleared
guy's
this batch
poking on
out.
me here.
Nice work. We can
All the
reopen
grease you could eat.
soon.
It's just, you can just tell it's just shitty Chinese food, you know, it's just like shitty Chinese food. I mean, it does the job. I mean, I guess it's, if you want cheap Chinese food, China is where you go.
Perfect.
But if you
Doors
want,
open again. Let's
if you want
restart.
nice food anyway,
You took some
just
losses out there.
steer clear, I would
Shake it
say.
off, learn,
But
do better.
like nightclubs, you know, you're going out for a drink with your mates. Like we used to go round to my mate's house at 9 o'clock. Go to Tesco's beforehand, buy like what do you call that cheap vodka they sell? It's not Glen's. It's like Tesco's own brand vodka. Drink that with Blue Spark, which is disgusting. I
Clean up the
can't
tracing
drink.
controls and upgrade your gear.
I can't drink Blue Spark from Tesco's anymore because I can just smell vodka. I can just, you can just like, ugh, I just can't do it anymore. Blue Spark is a real cheap,
I'm about to shut the pod.
is a really cheap, like Red Bull, clone, like an own brand version,
Pod
and it is
closed.
fucking,
Go make a difference.
it's rough. But I use it as a mixer with vodka, because you know why not? Why not? But that's all I can, smell now is vodka. Anytime I smell it, oh Jesus! Anytime I smell it, so we do that. You know, you're spending £10, £15 in Tesco's, going to your mate's house for pre-drinks. Stayed there till about 11 o'clock, drinking, you know, whatever. £10 taxi to the club. Usually £10 cover charge to get in. Fuck. You're spending probably £30 in the bar on vodka, Red Bull, on, you know, whatever drinks you're buying. At that stage, you aren't drinking Magners. You're drinking. You're not drinking beer. You're drinking, you know, spirits. At that stage, at fucking £10 for a vodka Red Bull. Or whiskey and coke, oh, fuck off, or whiskey and something, you know. So, and then fucking £10 taxi home, or if you're like me, McDonald's. Go to McDonald's and buying everything and eating your way at McDonald's before you go home. I remember one night, I'm pissed, obviously, I was completely pissed. And went to McDonald's after a night out, and I was in the queue, you know, like about 5 people back from the order, you know, the order point. You know, just drunk, just standing there waiting to get to order a Big Mac or whatever. And this girl came out over the counter, and she's like, and like real rowdy, like a real rowdy at McDonald's, like fights all the time. Not McDonald's, like there was just doormen on. 3 spirits for a £5. What was that? What fucking club was that? The only place I've ever seen that was in a club called Box in the Odyssey. Like triple vodka, triple
Come
vodka.
see me. The pod's safely open.
No,
Nicely
double
done.
vodka. No, triple vodka and a mixer for £5.
You need
Man,
medical attention.
I was not a well man that night. I was not a well man. But in the queue for McDonald's, and this girl came out, and she's like, you know, 2 double cheeseburgers. And I was in the queue, and I was like, yeah, that's mine. And I walked up past 5 people, grabbed this bag. Well, it wasn't mine. Grabbed this bag, walked back into the queue, and ate it, right? And then got to the front and ordered what I wanted. So I stole some poor cunt's meal. Just you fucking, you know, I was hungry.
Last chance.
My reason was I'm
Power down the
hungry.
pod.
So just as the fact that I went up from 5 behind, got it, and walked back into where I was, I went up and ordered. I'm like, what the
Break
fuck?
time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
On the shankle? Oh fuck, clubs on the shankle, man. Oh man, when I'm drunk, man, I do not give a fuck. It's dangerous. Like I don't care. I'm just like fuck this. Like I've gotten into some arguments when I've been drunk before. You know what I mean? Drunk me is just a different human. A different human. But yeah, I'm a chancer when I'm drunk. Put it that way. But yeah, looking back, I'm just like, the person was probably in the fucking queue, like waiting for the McDonald's. I just nope, it's mine now. Oh fuck off. So yeah, I'm trying to think what club's on the shank. Oh, was it like a was it a supporters bar? Is that where you were? It was like a Linfield, or not a Linfield, sorry, like a Ranger supporters or something. Oh my god, I'm dead. Pub on the shankle. Fuck off, all of you. I can't say I know it, but I tell you what, a fiver for a triple fucking Red Bull isn't bad. But if it's up the shankle, I can understand why. Because everything up there is dodgy as fuck. Oh, it's called. Oh, right, okay, right. It's called the Northern Ireland Club. Jesus Christ, I'm dead. Ugh. Fiver. Yeah, Box Nightclub was 5. And then I used to go to Lavery's, and Lavery's would have like drink deals on, so they'd have, you know, whiskey of the month or like rum of the month, and it's like a double rum, a double whiskey, double rum, and a mixer. It was like $5.50. So you go up to the bar and you go, right, okay, I want two double whiskeys, whiskey of the month, and it was like Jim Beam or some other, I can't remember, some other rum, or like say it was like Cap Morgan's, so double Cap Morgan's and Coke, 2 of those, and a shot of absinthe as well. So you do the shot of absinthe at the bar, and then you're walking around with these two doubles. You're just drinking them as you're walking around, man. It's not good. Not good at all. But, you know,
Perfect.
whenever you're younger,
Pod is open again.
and that's, you know,
Let's get you
your mates are doing it, that's how you socialise, you know? That's how you're socialising.
Costs you money, you know.
But I'd quicker go round like a house party, or like a drink in my mate's house, than I would like a nightclub, you know. I'm over that. I'm over it. I have no interest in spending loads of money. Spending fucking 50, 60 quid, 60. Oh Jesus Christ! What is this? The fuck is this here? 50 or 60 pound a night
You like
on a shit
pieces?
night, you know.
Buy armor.
Armor, yeah. Do I need these? Not really.
I'm about about to shut the pod.
This. Okay. I know, it's just... On the next day, the worst part, the next day you feel like shit, you know what I mean?
Time's up.
The next day you're just like, fuck this. You're hanging. You're sucking down Powerades. And trying to get yourself back in some kind of shape, you know what I mean? Trying to get yourself... Oh fuck, in some kind of way, you know? God. So, I'm not really into... you know, like I say, I'll go around to my house and watch, like, UFC. Oh, fuck. Or watch boxing before I would go out and drink in a club, you know? At least that's fun. At least that's sociable. Come on. See how well this works here. Not at all. It's gonna work or not? Fall in. Oh fuck. So it'll be interesting to see, like whenever the bars were open there in December, like they're busy. People were out drinking. People were out looking to get pissed. Like that's even after all the conditions, you know, have to be from the same household, or you can't be from more than 2 households, you know. People were still going out, like a 2-hour max drinking time. People were trying everything. People were trying everything to get a fucking drink, or to like stay longer, or people in this country just fucking, and it's a problem. It's a real issue in this country, people drinking. Part of our culture. I suppose it's bad in Glasgow too, I suppose, drinking. Part of the culture, you know. But it's not a very healthy part of the culture, put it that way. Ah, fuck.
Finish the last one off.
Oh my god.
Open the trader pod.
This is all going horribly wrong. It's all going horribly. No! No! Yeah, thanks mate, I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you on some other stream, man. Well, it's not so late. Pop by and say hello, man. Nice talking to you. Yeah, and fuck football. Come at me with something different than football next time. Don't come at me with that football shit.
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up. So how's that getting killed thing working out? C'est pas bon.
Here's this French bitch. Fucking slabbering at me. Slabbering? What is this? What is this? Oh, that's like a solar system kind of action down there. That's cool. I want one.
Glad you made it back.
I want one.
Don't bleed on anything.
907, can't afford them. Fuck. Been slim pickings these past couple of matches. Having to use the world's shittest shotgun to get through them.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
Ugh.
Protect the area.
Protect the area. Okay. Stand your ground. Let's go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what the fuck is all this? Oh, hello. You know what? The level design in this game isn't bad. Like, some of the levels are kind of cool. They're kind of gory. I like it. I still don't... Oh, no. Oh, hello. Okay, fuck. Shit. I need to find some people to help me. I'm not gonna go well. Where are my teammates? Sorry. It's just fucking... Alright, I'm coming. This guy with the chainsaw is right at my fucking hole. Where is he? There he is. There. It's fine. Fuck him. Fuck him. Here he comes. Oh, shite. So he seems to run at whoever's done the most damage to him, which is annoying because usually me. Oh, fuck off. Oh my god, this is all going horribly wrong. This is all going horribly. No, 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 no. Where is everyone? Oh god. This is the last person. This is the last... Oh fuck. Well, that went well. Horrible. Horrible round. Is this like super hard? This isn't hard. I don't understand why we're doing so badly here. That was a shite. To be fair, the past 2 rounds have been pretty shit. I haven't got any money. I haven't got any of the nice guns I want. Ash for the Silent Spillway. Jeez, I mean... I'll just choose this one. Because fuck it, why not? Why not? Oh man. Oh. Again, the music in this game is great. I love the music in this game. Hey James. You done playing TF2 yet? You done being killed? Are you done being killed on You're sorry, well hang on, you're not done being killed? You're gonna get killed some more, is that it? Get killed a few more times? Is that what you're saying to me? You're a glutton for punishment, man. Glutton. What are you playing? Just casual? I thought you'd be trying to practice in that Dust Bowl map, or the meat grinder, as I call it. The Dust Bowl one, or the other one, with the robots in it. I thought you were trying to practice those ones to try and get on my level, because you need it. You need to practice, man. Are you still online learning, James, or are you back in the classroom again? Classic 2 Fort. Fuck 2 Fort, man. It's overplayed. Still
First
online.
batch of Zeds heading your way. Get ready to move.
Does it annoy you learning online? Are you happy enough? Are you happy enough learning? You miss seeing your friends in person? No. You can go to class. Off. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't wish you still talk to your friends probably, but some people like I was talking about, some people like to see them in person, you know. Fuck. Oh my god. This shotgun is honestly the worst fucking gun in the history of guns. I mean the entire history. This guy just beating the fuck out of these guys. That was that a frying pan? I'm sure that it looks like one. Did I miss him, you guys? I give me some talk to them. Obviously I'm not at school anymore, but I still chat to my friends on WhatsApp, you know. Even though I don't see them. Not that I saw them much anyway, because I work every fucking weekend. Or was working every weekend. For about
the last one.
3 or 4
Get to the
years.
indicated pod for resupply.
Oh god. Follow the arrows.
That time. Merveilleux.
Oh god. How come these guys have a cool... Oh. How come these guys have a cool backpack and I don't? Fucking bastards. I'm feeling left out here.
Alors, you need ammo.
Let's see, 626. This.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
I have no more money.
Forget it. Thanks.
Pod's closed.
Thanks.
Go make a difference.
James, tell me this. Do you like Domino's Pizza, James, or no? Do you like Domino's? What's your favourite pizza place?
Now finish the
Or
job.
like Papa John's?
Allez.
Go. Stop that out. Can't hear you. Goodbye. Little Caesars, he says. Little Caesars. Is that a chain, James? Is that like a chain of restaurants? Sorry, the wife. She's still talking to me about pizza. She hates Domino's. She hates Domino's, and I like Domino's. So obviously we get Domino's because I want them. Goodbye. Nice, Little Caesars. All you need to know. That's all you have to know. Little Caesars, get on it. Oh god, someone's dead already. 2 left. What's your favourite takeout food? You have to choose. Oh fuck you.
Perfect.
Nice.
Pod is open again.
I have
Let's get you
a terrible
restocked.
feeling there's only 2 of us here in this
You're
fucking
a little
game.
bloody, but you'll live.
This is not how I envisioned this. 2 of us. I'm scared. That's what I am. This fucking weak shotgun that's shite. I got someone on my team using a frying pan as a weapon.
Enemies on the scope.
Unless he's left, maybe. Fill, I guess. Just fill all this. Not much else I can do. I'm pretty sure you can pick up weapons in this. But I don't know. Like, it seems to be like fucking random chance.
Vite.
You stumble upon a weapon. Really, we need to sit together. I would say stay here in the nice open area. Oh fucking can't. Alex. Okay, let's see how this goes. Whoa, hello. I wonder when this game came out. Because, oh fuck me. Obviously, this game kind of reminds me. Now, it's obviously not the same like gameplay, but it reminds me of Doom. And as much as, fuck off. Like, it's a game about demons, and you're fucking slaughtering them all in time to rock music or metal music. I just wonder who, you know, what came first. Oh fuck! Was it Doom? Did Doom you know, meld killing demons with heavy rock or metal, I guess, or was it this game? To be fair, the soundtrack to Doom is pretty good. Your man Mick Gordon. Mick Gordon has made some good songs. That fucking game, man. What do you mean? What do you mean? What? Oh, behind you! Behind you! Behind you! Look behind you! Quick, look behind you! Oh, you're dead. You're dead. This guy's dead. I'm scared for this guy. There's 26 things left. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do, James. If I want to play some TF2 or not. I'm undecided. I don't really have... I mean, I still have some money actually. I have some money on Steam left. Plus I got money for Steam for Valentine's Day. So I'm gonna have a look to see what there is on Steam as well. Have you ever played those games, James? The No More Room in Hell? You ever played those ones? Is that any good? Still haven't played Craft Fear either. Is that any good? Very good. It's quite. Is it old now? This is the second one coming out. It's still in beta, I think, or still being made. But there's a second one being tested or in testing. So, oh my god, this guy's gonna die. Die. No More Room in Hell is not. Yeah, that's what I watched. I think I watched some of it. It kind of reminded me of Left 4 Dead. Is it like co-op as well? Is it like co-op survival kind of similar? Sure, I don't know. I mean, it's free, so I probably will play it at some stage. Fucking hell. It's not a bad wee pistol, actually. A grenade pistol. One left. You've got this, surely. Yes. So.
Remember,
Kind of fear. There was one other one I saw. It's like you're in a hotel. You're in a hotel. I don't know what games I want to buy, man. I'm on two minds. I like online games like this. So I like online, like co-op games, right? I don't mind those with a really good story. So like Red Dead Redemption 2 is really good as a story, like as a single player. But I have to be like really invested in the game, because obviously you're playing a story. Whereas this, you just jump in and play. You're playing something, or you're playing, you know, whatever, some kind of multiplayer game that you're just killing stuff, or your Team Fortress where you're just killing stuff. You know what I mean? Whereas the storyline game, you're shit in hell. It's over before it even started. Do you know what I mean? Whereas with this, you can kind of play. You don't need the backstory. You know what I mean? No. No. So, I don't mind those kind of games. Ones where you play with others, pretty cool. So co-op games, team-based games. I hate battle royale games. They're just so fucking stupid to me. TikToker. So Battle Royale games, no. It's like PUBG's, I know. That guy mentioned DayZ. DayZ, maybe. I've never played it. I don't exactly know what it is. I kind of know what it is, I think. So it could be fun. I like stuff like that. But again, it's kind of like Last Man Standing, almost. Oh, fuck you. DayZ's more like Rust. Yeah, it's like, sorry, Rust. That's the, yeah, Rust, I said that, Rust. So you can buy Rust. Doesn't really appeal to me as a game either. But yeah. Oh, fuck this. Oh, please. But yeah. Heard of DayZ. Oh, fuck this. Sorry, hang on. So, I don't know what to play. Survival. I don't know what games I want to play, man. Just something good. I mean, multiplayer is nice to play. I like multiplayer games. I like pitting myself against others. I like co-op games. I like co-op, like this one. You know, you're co-oping against horde modes. I like those. But I am picky about games. So I don't know what to play. I mean, I've looked. I'll keep looking on Steam. Because like I say, that's where I got money. I've got money on Steam, so I must have a look and see. Have you gotten vaccines? Yes, actually we have.
Perfect.
The UK is actually one of the top countries for vaccinations, which is interesting because our handling of the pandemic has been a fucking shit show so far, and continues to be a shit show. The fact that the vaccine rollout has been pretty good is good, but the EU are freaking out because they're like really under the real short supply of vaccines, and they're trying to stop vaccines coming over to here from Europe and stuff. A whole big thing. So we do have them. The most vulnerable are getting them first. So those no dentist people, the best vaccine. Who? The Europeans? Oh, okay, British. Yeah, okay, I get you. Because the bad teeth. Okay. Yeah. So it's not that the bad teeth because they have no dental plan. That's the problem. In America, dental plans are are popular benefit to a job. Dental plans, whereas over here, it's not really a thing. Our vaccine rollout's been pretty good, but I think now either the vaccines are running short or the uptake hasn't been as good as they wanted it to be. Our numbers vaccinated is kind of going is a lot lower the past few. Oh, fuck you! Has been lower the past few days than what it was at the start. Like you're talking like between 12,000, 15,000, even 20,000. I think at one stage people getting vaccinated. So our numbers are way down. And I'm not sure if it's to do. Oh shit! Oh, I'm dead. I am fucking dead. Like I just am. Oh please. Oh, I'm gonna. I'm dead. I'm gonna. Oh sweet Christ. Away. So. Fuck. That's a good shot, wasn't it? You fucking prick. So yeah, it's interesting. I've heard a lot of people, especially in like the health service, refusing to take it, or they don't want to take it, mainly because it's something to do with I mean, I kind of agree. I can see where they're coming from. It's to do with their fertility. There hasn't been like a long-term study on fertility. You know how it affects fertility, because it's been developed in like 10 months, and so no one's had the vaccine and then had a baby, so they don't really know what it's going to be like. So that's a big thing for some people, not knowing exactly what it's going to do. Some people are taking it,
That was the
say it's
last
safe.
one. Get to the indicated pod.
It
for
is.
supply.
I mean, it is
Stalkers possess the ability to remain almost invisible.
not disconcerting,
but
but
they are not silent.
to me it's an issue that, you know, a typical vaccine takes like 10 years to make, and this one's been done in 10 months. Now, yeah, you could say a lot of resources were thrown at this, which is true,
Unless you hate living,
But-
get some armor.
you know, there's only so much money can do. You still need like time, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? You can't buy time. You can't. Do you know what I mean? Time is time. It just,
Hurry up.
you don't know how
Zeds are
things
getting closer.
will go until they happen. You know, you can't rush the vaccine and say it's fine whenever it hasn't had the real
Maintain
world
area's security.
exposure experience, you know. So some people the fuck, some people are skeptical about it. I'm unsure about it. I know the science behind it, but I'm not sure how sound that science is. I know it's like an mRNA vaccine rather than just a standard, you know, a standard vaccine. You put a bit of the virus in somebody and their body develops antibodies to defend against it. Oh shit. Whereas this one is really, it tells your DNA to make. Oh fuck, I'm dead. Dead. I'm dead. Fucking dead. So this one, I don't know. I'm not 100%. I mean, I'm not, like, I am by no means an anti-vaxxer, like. I am very for vaccines. Just this one is just weird to me, you know? So... I don't know. Will you take a chance when they offer to you? Will you roll the sleeve up and be happy enough with it, will you? So it's just a bit weird. That's all to me. It's just a bit weird that it's been done so quickly. And yeah, I know it was like a global effort, nearly. Not really global, but you know, multinational effort, different countries. But I don't know. But like saying that, by the time I get it, it'll be fucking December this year. By the time I'm offered it, you know, as a young, healthy man. Like, I'm the fucking bottom of the list, man. I'm the bottom of the list. So hopefully by the time I get it, I'll be able to see like other people if they get sick from it or not. You know, do they get any side effects? And I'll be able to iron out all the side effects before I get it. They could be my guinea pigs. Maybe that's like a good government plot. Maybe that's a plot. You know, you want to give it to the elderly and the old people first, the ones who don't contribute to society, because if they die from it, it doesn't matter. Whereas if you give it to all the healthy people first and they all die, then you're fucked. You have no economy anymore. You have no economy anymore. So give it to all the old people, all the vulnerable people, all the ones who are sick and disabled. Give the vaccine to them first. So if they die, you know, fuck, doesn't matter. It doesn't affect us in any way. It's an interesting one. Interesting concept. Don't know how true it is, like. But I mean, if it were me, that's what I would do. You know, like, this is an experimental vaccine. this is an experimental vaccine that we don't have done before. Let's give it to all the old sick people first. You know, just to make sure, because they're vulnerable, yes. Not because you want to use them as guinea pigs, to make sure that the vaccine's okay. To give it to the majority of our healthy population. Conspiracy or truth? I heard the side effects are a good effect in your body. Do you think that's true? What do you mean? The side effects of this virus, or side effects... sorry. Side effects of this vaccine, or side effects in general? Because when it comes to drugs... When it comes to drugs and stuff, like everything is a side effect. You know, a side effect of paracetamol. A side effect of paracetamol is it kills pain. Like that's the intended side effect. Well, I guess that's the intent. I guess you could say a side effect is an undesired effect.
Pod is open again.
But a drug is meant to have an effect on you, so side effect is an unwanted effect then. So a positive side effect.
Advice? Don't die again.
So like, what do you mean? Like, are you saying that there has been positive side effects from the vaccine?
Buy some armor. I need you alive and in one piece.
Is that what you mean? You've heard that there's positive side effects? How have you gotten this far through this with 2 people?
We're almost out of time. Make your choices.
You know. Say it again. Say your point again. You do know. Just say what do you mean to say? You heard that there's.
Last chance.
You heard that there's. I'm just trying to understand whether or not you don't know what you're talking about. I'm trying to understand what you're trying to say. Does that make sense? Because a positive side effect of a vaccine would be, you know, immunity or whatever. No, nothing. Just, I'm just asking you to say what you just said again. I just don't understand. Are you weld over there, no? Here they come! Oh, you fucking bitch. What's coming through the door? Oh Christ, chainsaw man or no? Here we go. Nice! Look at that for a fucking kill streak there. Unreal.
But there are plenty left.
That was a fucking... couldn't have been better. That couldn't have been any better, well timed. Couldn't have been timed any better, sorry. Fuck. What kind of grammar is that? Fuck. Who's that? Oh, you. You know what? See it. Reloading, keep reloading, keep reloading. I watch this side. I watch that side. Falls. Away. What the fuck away? Fuck. Oh my god. Fuck you. I'm stuck. I can't fucking move anywhere. You ball bag. $21 left. I think I didn't do too bad there. Okay, so I think what I'm trying to say is, you know when the other side effect of the vaccines, for example, vaccine side effect have a fever for a few days, but then from that fever your body knows how to handle. So what the general, so like a traditional vaccine, right, is in a normal circumstance let's take the flu for example. So or like some other like whatever there's a vaccine for. Take the flu. What they do is, if you didn't get a vaccine, whenever the virus enters your body, this guy's stuck as well. He's dead. He's stuck, I think. Otherwise, he's not playing anymore. Yeah. You would get the virus in your body, and you get an immune response to that. And the immune response to the virus could be fever, inflammation of some stuff, achy joints, a runny nose for a cold, headache. So what a vaccine does, and so once you have that, once you get over that illness, your body remembers how to make. It almost remembers what it did last time, and is able to immediately do the thing it did last time rather than having to wait to develop these antibodies. So the premise of a vaccine is to give you a small amount of the virus, so as you get a little bit sick from it, or not sick at all, but enough virus that your body triggers an immune response. So you're getting the antibody. So instead of getting really sick and recovering and having antibodies, you're getting kind of sick or not really sick, but your body still knows how to make the antibodies to defend against it. That's a standard vaccine. So you're right saying the vaccine gives you the illness, like or like a dead version of, or like an inactive version of the virus that won't mutate and won't spread, but has, I'm trying to think, it's like I don't know, a dead cat and a live cat. You can still tell it's a cat, but one's alive and one isn't. So the virus comes in your body goes, well, that's a virus, so I'm going to make antibodies to defend it. But in a vaccine, they're dead, so there's no real danger from them. They don't multiply, whereas a real virus will. So I don't know about your body knows how to handle a fever better. The virus doesn't give you a fever. Your body makes you have a fever to fight the virus. Does that make sense? The fever, the virus doesn't make the fever. The fever is your body's response to the virus. So you probably won't handle a fever better, because the whole point is a fever is there to warm you up to help kill the virus, to make it a more inhospitable place for it to thrive. So if a virus that affects humans will usually breed the best at around 37 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but the human body is about 37 degrees Celsius. So a virus for humans will thrive in 37 degrees Celsius. So what happens is when you get a fever, your body temperature rises, which means it's harder for the virus to multiply, or impossible, or it makes it more inhospitable. It makes it less than ideal conditions for the virus. So this new vaccine is, they've taken it's called mRNA, and basically, from what I gather, this mRNA, well, mRNA is used in your DNA. Is like an instruction sheet on how to make your body. Basically, is your DNA. It's like
That was the last one. Get to the
your DNA is like an IKEA instruction manual on how to build your body.
You were untouchable out there. I'm impressed.
So this mRNA tells your body to make these antibodies rather than putting the virus inside you, if that makes sense. So now you don't need your body to have a look
More
and
Zeds
experience the
on the way.
virus,
Thought to wrap things up, as they say.
you're now telling it. So it's like instead of me giving you a table and saying, right, James, I want you to build this from scratch, and the first time you do it, it takes you like a week because you have to examine it and like really look at it and take it apart and really understand the table, and then eventually you build it again from scratch. The next time I ask you to build it, it takes you less time. You're able to, you can remember what you did last time, so you build it. You're able to build it much faster. So that's how a normal vaccine would work. You're being exposed to the virus. The new one, as far as I'm aware, is like if I give you an instruction manual and I said, right, build this table. Well, you'd build it because you have instructions to build it, don't you? You have an instruction manual on how to build it. So this new vaccine is like an instruction manual for your body to build antibodies to fight this specific virus. So there's a difference there of how they work. I just don't know how well this scientific backing is of this new technology, if that makes sense. Especially it's been developed in 10 months. So I don't know. I just don't know. Especially when stuff starts messing with your DNA or that kind of stuff. You. How you go? Headshots. I just don't know. I just don't know. That's probably the easiest analogy I can think of. Has there ever been any mRNA vaccines? That, from what I've read and what I've heard, people have said that this kind of vaccine has been in development for a while, but it hasn't necessarily been used yet because obviously we've had no major new diseases.
Pod is open again.
Really,
restocked.
nothing really new.
Feels good, huh? When no one dies.
So I don't know if there has been. From what I've read, this seems the amount of hype around it makes me think that maybe there hasn't been. This is like, oh my god, it's a breakthrough. This vaccine's a breakthrough,
There's Zeds on the scope.
So I'm not entirely sure if it has been. That is something though probably I would like to find out. So I probably will have a look and see. I don't know. It's just so people were saying this technology's been developed for like the past 18 years, and that's why this has been made so quickly in like 10 months. Because all the research was already there, and they've just kind of transferred it over to COVID. So, I mean, I'm not entirely sure. It's just, it doesn't matter how good the technology is. Like I said, if the time hasn't been there, if the vaccine hasn't put the time in, oh fuck. How do you know it works? How do you know it's effective? How do you know it doesn't affect certain stuff if it hasn't been around long enough to see the effects? So the best thing to say is I'm ill-informed. I don't know enough about it. So I'm ignorant to it, I suppose, at this stage. So I guess all my comments are ignorant about it. Do you know what I mean? So it's interesting. Fuck. Come on! Oh my god. I'm going horribly wrong again. I'm going horribly wrong again. You might not take it. Well, I wouldn't say. I mean, it's probably fine. I mean, by the time you get it, we'll probably know if it's going to be bad or not. So I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, I wouldn't base your decision on what I'm telling you. I mean, Google it. I mean, Google a lot of research on Google or Reddit. Reddit's a good source for stuff too. The COVID Reddit, they use a lot of good information. So try that. Go on. Fuck off. I use Reddit all the time for stuff like that, and I want to find information on stuff. Oh my god, I'm dead. Fuck. Oh lordy. So you don't take my word for it. There you go, you fucking chainsaw cunt, you. So is there vaccines in your country yet, James? Is there like a... I suppose, who is it? Is it Piffs? Oh fuck, how do you say that again? Piffsver? What the fuck do you call them? Oh, Pfizer? Is that what you call them? PS... The Pfizer? PZIR or something? Pfizer vaccine? Or Johnson & Johnson, they're making one too, aren't they? Johnson & Johnson are making one. They haven't released it yet.
You know how to stay alive out
yeah,
there.
the Oxford... Is the Pfizer one not... Shit, it's the Oxford vaccine. There's the Pfizer. Johnson & Johnson are making one. And then there's AstraZeneca or something. Like a German... I
suggest you purchase
made one. But apparently a study came out saying it was really fucking ineffective. Like... insanely ineffective
I'm about to shut the pod.
compared to what the Oxford one is. So like the efficacy,
All Zeds on the scope.
efficacy of it, the effectiveness was like really low. I don't understand how it's got so far through development if it's that bad. So I don't know if that's true or not. We just sensationalism again. Oh my god. Yeah, so in terms of variants, we have there's a Kent variant, which is more transmissible, and then there's this South African variant, which, well, at the start they said was more dangerous to like the younger population. Oh my god! Obviously, the COVID itself is a fairly low risk to young people. So from what I heard, again, could be wrong, could be misinformation, but apparently it's more... Jesus. Oh my god. Move out of the way, please. It's what do we call it? It affects younger people more. So young people are more likely to get sick from it and get like maybe die, like, you know, from this South African one. So
When you're done, I can reopen the
I don't know if... Fucking hell. But yeah, so anyway, it's more transmissible as well. These two variants are more transmissible, which means that the R number is much higher. So we have some cases that here, the South African one, and then they're talking about they don't know exactly if the vaccine will be effective against these mutations, because it's dependent on the type of mutations. So the antibodies attached to certain protein spikes on the virus molecules, certain shapes, you know.
By your survival instinct out there.
The mRNA vaccine tells your body to make certain shape antibodies, and if the antibody shape changes or mutates, then the shapes of the antibodies won't fit the vaccine, won't fit the virus. Does that make sense?
Enemies on the scope.
So And yes, viruses mutate, that's all very well and good. The problem is, whenever you have this,
You earn the money.
you're giving people, like, they're giving people one dose, and they're waiting longer than recommended for the second dose, because to get more first doses out,
Hurry up.
the vaccine.
Zeds are getting closer.
And I mean, I've seen some research that says that's not a good idea. I've seen some people saying, oh, the efficiency only increases with time,
Break time's over.
its effectiveness.
Get back to work. More Zeds
But
inbound.
in my head, it's similar to, like, you know, whenever you take a course of antibiotics, and like, you have to finish them. You can't just stop taking them halfway through, because it's like selective. It's like natural selection. Basically, you're breeding bacteria that is resistant to that antibiotic, and that's where we got like MRSA from. We're getting like these superbugs from people not taking. Oh fucking hell! People not taking full courses of antibiotics, and so these superbugs are able to kind of be resistant to them. Oh fucking hell. So in my head, by not doing the dose whenever you're meant to, you're giving the virus to kind of mutate to survive the vaccine. Does that make sense? Oh, shit. So, oh fuck this. Fuck. So, oh my god, I'm gonna die. 17 health. Let's go. 3 health. 6 health. So the problem is if you let the virus run rampant through a population where some people are vaccinated, some aren't, you're gonna get some mutations there. And people say, "Oh, viruses mutate all the time." Well, that's true, they do. And some people say it's what's called, if you Google it, it's called a leaky vaccine. Leaky, like a leaky tap. It's called a leaky vaccine. There were studies done back in 2015. Back in 2015, there's some results on Google about how these can cause viruses to become immune to these vaccines. You know, so there's a chance. People say, you know, the viruses become less deadly because the vaccine is deadly, it kills its host, and the vaccine needs its host to live, which is fair enough, it does. The problem is if you can't stop it spreading and starts affecting people who are clogging up the hospitals, meaning that you can't get a hospital, younger people who are having serious issues can't get a hospital bed, or car crash, people can't have a hospital bed. So it's not about the mortality rate of the virus. The mortality rate isn't the problem. It's the resources we have is the problem. We don't have the resources to deal with an entire country, or like, you know, 10% of the country getting sick from this thing. You know, we have a flu. If we did have a flu vaccine, we would have this every year with the flu, with old people being in I use the word clogging up, but you know what I mean, like taking up ICU beds, taking up health resources. So everyone who talks about, oh my god, the mortality rate is only 2%, they don't understand what that means. They don't understand that
Things are about to get serious.
the strain on the resources is the problem,
So how's that getting
not
killed
the
thing
mortality
working out?
of the virus,
Baboom.
if that makes sense. But they don't understand that. They want to go on Facebook and complain that we're in lockdown because
Like
only,
being chewed into pieces?
you know,
Buy armor.
only 1% of people die. They don't understand. That's not really the issue, you know. But they don't. That's the issue, you know. That's the problem. People don't understand. It's just quite a nice wee skin I have there. But yeah, we need to learn to live with the virus. We can't close down because only 1% mortality. Open everything up. I should be able to choose if I
Last
get it or
chance.
not.
I have to
And
power
like, it's
down
not
the
about
pod.
you, it's about you infecting people who are going to be fucked up by this virus. And who are taking up all the ICU beds, so whenever your son or
Go
daughter
kill
gets in
some
a car crash,
Zeds.
they can't
Let's see how
get
brave
the
you
care
are.
that they need because
Still alive?
Mildred
Bravo.
and all the rest of them are in the
I
hospital
would
beds with
shake your
COVID.
hands, but I shall just eviscerate you,
You know, so
instead.
people
You
don't.
are just my
Just
twin
society is
fangs.
crazy. Like, one of my favorite quotes is, I want to say George Carlin said it. I could be wrong. But it's a quote I read somewhere. And it's like,
You are not
think about how
charities.
stupid like the average person is, right? And realize that half a game are stupider. I think of it like that, you're like, oh my god. Like, is it any wonder certain stuff gets voted through? How like some stupid stuff gets voted through, like more than half the population are stupider than the average person. And like, oh my god.
I grow tired of this game.
It's crazy to think about.
Tries the
It's
next
true.
phase of you scum. Come here.
Oh no!
Time for some fresh meat here.
German fun.
Holding your breath.
The body's always
Miguel.
German. So guys,
I'll work on you next. Fools! That was the easy part. See what I have for you next, piggies. I have plans for the meat. I'll drain your soul.
come on. Interested? Yeah, so
Stop you worms. This
interesting
must
stuff,
stop
man.
you.
Oh fuck, over here. Oh no! Yeah.
Die, die,
Think
die,
about how
die,
stupid the average person is. And realise that half the game is
Defeat is
stupider.
inevitable.
Half the population is stupider, man. It's scary. It really is fucking scary.
Stop living, scum.
The amount of idiots who can vote in this country, and you're like, is it any wonder shit happens? You know, stupid shit happens. And the unfortunate part is, it's the stupid, like likes of Facebook and all, like social media. People who are stupid often have like the loudest voice, and social media just compounds that. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a chain of idiots talking with other idiots, and it snowballs, and it just like social media is a really big, like, if there was no social media, do you think that people would be so apprehensive about COVID, or so apprehensive about like the vaccine, or they'd think it's a fucking conspiracy if there was no social media? Of course they wouldn't, because back in the day idiots didn't have access to that many other idiots. But now with social media, any fucking idiot goes on. Yeah, the problem with old people is, back in the day, the only way they got, the main way they got news was either a newspaper or the TV. That's how they got their news. So whatever the fucking TV says, whatever the newspaper says, that's what they'll share. They see it on Facebook and they think, oh my god, that's a news article, I must share that. They don't understand. Do you know what I mean? They don't know any better. So it's just like, do you know what the problem is? One of the issues we have, we're getting deep here tonight, team. This is a real deep conversation we're having here. This is the kind of conversation you have when you're drunk, I feel like. You're pissed. You're on the come down, like, talking about, like, about life and, like, existential stuff. People don't think critically anymore. I keep saying this all the time. There's no, like, critical thinking. People just take what people tell them at face value. You're drunk. I don't think you're old enough to drink, James, are you? I'd have to buy you some beer if I was over there. Um, people take things at face value. They can't, they can't, you know, can't think for themselves or can't like. It's the same way. Do you know people? Have you ever heard of people like
Safety's off.
I know of people who, or you see them on social media, who would like rather spend their money on going to like Ibiza or buying a new iPhone, and then they're like, oh my god, I can't pay my rent this month. Oh my god, I can't afford like my food. But I'm eating shit this month because I've no money. And you're like, yeah, because you spent it all on fucking a new pair of trainers or something. You know, you spent it on something stupid. So like, another issue we have is people, and it is a defining characteristic of stupid people. They don't seem to be able to like think ahead, if that makes sense. Like they don't understand, okay, well if I do this, this will happen. You know what I mean? Like criminals or like thugs, they're not like, okay, if I rob this person, then this will happen. Or on a night out, and they're drunk, and they get in a fight, they don't think about like, okay, if I hit this person, then this will happen. Like I could end up killing this person, they could end up killing me, I could end up in jail, like I have no job, my kids could be taken away from me. Like they don't think that far ahead. They just say, oh fuck this guy, I'm gonna punch him. And you're like, are you know, can you not understand?
Come see me. The pond's safely open.
Listen, I mean, in
Nice
common sense, you're right, but it's not even common sense. It's just like the ability to like,
Survived without a scratch,
just
huh?
fucking think.
You are one
The
very
ability to like
skillery
just
neck.
think,
I approve.
like think, like what the like just think about what you're doing. Do you know what I mean? It's just so strange to me. They
Bring
can't
up the
think
trading
ahead. They
controls
can't
and upgrade your gear.
understand like action and consequence. It's so strange. It's so weird to me. You know, action and consequence. If I do this, this will happen. But they don't understand that. I don't understand how they don't. So I mean,
I'm about to shut the
that's
pod.
what's missing. Critical thinking's missing. It just does my head in, man. Just society does my head in.
Pod's closed.
I wish
Won't make a
instead of COVID killing people who are you know, weak or like bad lungs, I wish we could have some kind of like low IQ virus. You know, anyone with under a certain level IQ was just killed. You know what I mean? Like a cull of idiots. Fuck. Is what I wish. Because people with bad lungs don't deserve to die just because they have bad lungs, you know. People who are idiots, I have no time for. So, but I mean, I would have no sympathy, man. Like, you know, just like under like 100 IQ or like 90 IQ or whatever it is, like a decent, intelligent person. If you're under that, that's what the virus targets. Do you know what I mean? Like, I wish that was the case. I feel like society would be better off if we could call the fucking idiots. How much further we could advance as a species, as a society. We didn't have fucking idiots holding us back, you know. I suppose, I mean, that's teetering on like eugenics, I guess, to say that. So I don't know. And then they would say, well, define IQ. Like, you know, what do you mean, define IQ? How would you test it? And I'd be like, well, because this is a hypothetical fantasy, my virus just knows. It just knows if you're stupid or not. In my head, this pandemic, it just knows. The virus knows and just targets people who are stupid. I guess COVID kind of does do that, because if you're stupid enough to not wear a mask, to not
Let's get you restocked.
stay away from people, you get the virus. So I guess it is kind of a low IQ virus in some ways. People who are stupid are more likely to get it, I guess you could say. Like a roundabout way. Out of the way, you fuck. For this, this. Okay. So I guess it is in some way. In an indirect way. I wish we had a more direct virus so it was just like, you're stupid, that's it. What is this? Shame some of the world's historic people die because of this vaccine.
Time's almost up. Beat.
Who do you mean? Who died? Who would you say historic figures died because of the virus? I mean, I guess a lot of celebrities would die. A lot of singers and celebrities would probably die if it was 100 IQ virus, I want to say. Shit. Headshot, nice one. Headshot. Boom. Headshot. Ba-da-da-da-da. Smart, but it's a good job, bye. Strategy work. Out of doors. Guarantee you'll not go hungry. I mean, current day pop culture figures would definitely die. I'm almost sure of it. If there was an IQ virus, let me tell you, I would not be sad about it. For the betterment of our society. Fuck off, you fucking dog spider. Welcome, son. You're. Oh, Lord. There you go. Headshot for you. You like that? You like that? 8 left. Where are they? Oh, from there. You're welcome. What a save that was. What a fucking save.
Pod safely open. Nicely done. You're a little bloody.
We have 3. Oh, Jesus Christ. We have 3, is this? We just done wave 3, or are we on wave 3? Anyone keeping count? Is anyone keeping count? 766. Oh, I can buy my old reliable here. Yes. Nice one. Nice one. Yeah. Yes. Oh, what is this? Some kind of play here? What is this? Time hits. Master Chief.
Power down the pod.
Pharonix, I'm a player. Time hits. Start goes through there. Goes through there. Through there. To there. Finish. Containment breach. Emergency procedures. What is this? This is like an assault course or something? A shooting course? Shooting gallery? Okay, let's get to this spot. Oh my god. Zeds are dying left, right and centre here. I don't know who's killing them, but they're doing a good job so far. Thank you. Here. Holy fuckballs. Right, the helicopter. You're dead. You're all dead. Make them all more clumped together. Kill about 10 of them at once is what I need. Snoop. Snoop. Where are they all? They're all coming in drips and drabs here. I need like a group of them to come through. A group. Sorry, I keep pressing reload. It's just a... Oh, you fuck. Keep pressing reload. It's just a muscle memory at this stage. What? Where? Why are they coming in ones and twos? Where the fuck are they all? That was a group of two. One guy. Shit, that was the wrong gun. Whoops. Whoops the daisy. Here we go now. Here we go now. Bit of fucking action. Bit of fiery action now, boy. Fuck you first. Get away from me. Here we go now. Now we're talking. Now we're laughing. Oh, you fuck. Where are all these guys? How have you gone through 100? I've killed about 10. Oh, fuck me, he's alive. It's alive! My god, it's alive! Dig out, you cunt. Gonna come running at me with that face. A face like a smacked arse. Oh, where is this guy? Request help.
Area integrity remains. Only
Nice one. That was very easy. Although it was only wave 4, so...
fixed up. You look terrible.
Let's see.
Bonjour.
I can't remember
Come and
your
get
Steam
your tools of
password.
trade.
You should be like me. I have a Word document that has all my passwords in it.
You got it.
So
Get me a heal,
whenever
I can do with some cash.
Which one?
You own
if I
the
forget,
money.
it's all there.
Now spend it.
And if I die, it's all there too. People want to access my accounts and post
I'm
some
about to shut
creepy,
the pod.
Facebook, creepy Facebook posts like Beyond the Grave. It's all there for them. Can I use this?
Break time's
Oh
over.
man, why not?
Get back to work.
Why can't I use
All
this? That would be
set,
fucking
inbound.
sweet. That would be sweet. Post some creepy Instagrams. Or have some creepy Twitch streams. Like just a white sheet. Just a white sheet. I get my wife to do it. You can do some Twitch stream with just a white sheet. And just not talking. Pretty creepy. Do you know what I must do at some point as well? When I get some time. Fuck. And I can't be arsed. I should do like a watch party. Oh my god. Where you basically sit and watch a movie. And people can watch, watch you watching it. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? So you watch like an Amazon movie with your followers. Fuck you. I wouldn't mind watching a couple of scary films. The only problem is to watch them. So like for example, James, if you wanted to watch them, if you wanted to watch my stream of this of this, this movie, you'd have to own Amazon Prime. Watch it. If you watch it, you can watch videos on Amazon Prime, but the people watching you or watching it with you also have to have Amazon Prime. And it's only supported on desktop as well. So you can't watch on your phone, unfortunately. It's kind of weird. I don't know why that is. Doesn't make much sense. What is this guy doing? Yeah, there's some scary movies on Amazon I wouldn't mind watching. I need to watch World War Z again, actually. Now that I've played the game, I want to watch the movie again. I think the movie isn't great, I want to say. But I think there was some cool bits in the movie. I think. But it's been that, I mean, I've watched it once, I think.
Bring up the trading controls
I watched it once.
upgrade your gear.
Oh, fuck off. Away from me.
More Zeds on the way. Start to wrap things up, as they say.
This. What is this? Pistol. Semi-auto only. I mean, it's only worth $100. I'll keep it. I'll keep it for now. What does this do?
All Zeds on the scope. Back
Fuck is
to
this?
it, mes amis.
What is this, like a healer gun or something? What? I don't understand what this is. Let's shoot this cunt. Oh, fuck. I don't know what this gun is. Oh, shit. Quickly. Okay. Which are 6, please. Down there, please. Fuck. Can you not just put in? Can't remember my password. Just go on the website and put on. Just type in your username and say, can't remember a password, and it should send you a reset link. See if that works. It should do. It should work. Oh my god. Fuck off, you bald fuck. Quickly! Nothing better than slow-mo explosions. Oh my god, what is this? Ah, fuck, am I using this thing? Classic Gaben, eh? Just reset your password.
Finish the last ones off, so I can open the trader pod for you.
Oh, look who's coming. Fuck, that was great, holy shit. Fuck. I'm using this gun because I want to get rid of the ammo. I can save my own proper guns ammo. Oh, we're on 0. Are we?
Perfect.
Nice
Pod
one.
is open again. Let's get you restocked.
We have 6.
You know how to stay alive out there. A good instinct.
Need some more money, actually. That's what I need. I need some monies. I need lots of monies. Okay.
I see you have no grenades. Is that wise?
739. 70 left. I don't fucking need. I mean, what the fuck is this? Get away. I need that fucking gun. Got a pistol there, look. I've got a pistol there. Oh. Fucking Nightbot.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod. Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
Look like to see me spin this thing. Okay, where's everyone? Over here. That's where we're holding. Is this where we're holding up? In this wee fucking wee room here. Fuck. Oh sweet Jesus, no.
Good stuff. Now finish the job. Annie.
Oh, what's coming? I can hear them. Can't see them. Something's coming. But what? Oh shit in hell. Come on. Fuck these guys. Quickly, shoot! Shot. Come on. Fucking great shot. Fantastic shot by me. Come
Excellent.
on, shoot.
That's nearly all of them.
Yeah, when you say that, but it's not really, is it? Look how hard ones are still coming. Please that shoot me, you fuck. Oh no. With 2 scrapes now. Shite. You on there.
That was the last one.
Nice one.
Get to the indicated
Yeah, that
pod
wasn't
for
too bad.
resupply.
That was
Glad
not too
you made it
bad.
back. Don't bleed on anything.
442 left. Well, we'll save it. We'll use a 7. Receive. Oh, fuck off. Receive grenade. Where's the grenade person? Grenades. Okay, grenades. Almost full. Is it full of grenades? Alright. James, just reset your password. Email Gabe. Email Gaben and say, listen here, cunt. I need to reset my password.
Hurry up.
Get it
Seth, I'll
sorted,
you closer.
you specky fuck. Or else. And just see what he says back. Wait till tomorrow. See what he emails
Time's
back.
up. Go kill some
Oh man,
Zeds.
that would be funny. That would be very funny if you said that. I would very much laugh at that. Please reset your password. Easy. Simple. Simple. What? Oh my god, no. Sweet Jesus, no. No, please. No, 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 no. dead. That's what the crack is now. Oh, please don't kill me. Please save me. Save me. Well, how long is the reset for your trying too many times? 30 seconds? A day? How long does the reset last? Well, Google is your friend, James. Google it, see what they say. I think it's a day. That's annoying. That is rather annoying. You should reset. You should reset for. You got timed out, you mad fuck. Do you know what I mean? Anyone around here? Nope. 10 left. Six left. Where are all these people? I don't there. I don't over here. 30 minutes. That's not too bad. You'll be back on in no time. You may reset it in the meantime. Reset it. So when 30 minutes is up, you can just log on. Two left. Okay.
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up.
The pod.
They chewed you up back there. Thank goodness for Orzin's medicine.
Orzin's medicine. Sacre bleu. Oh god.
I suggest you purchase armor. Oh, Dieu.
Got any money?
Haven't got any money.
You like being chewed into pieces? Buy armor.
I need a cash injection. Hint, hint.
Nope.
Fix that armor. It looks terrible.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for the money there, guys. You fucks. You absolute fucks. I'm giving you ammo, like. Do you know what I mean? What did you do? You set your clock forward? I knew it. Unlucky, James. Not a bad idea, but yeah, not a bad idea. Shit, two squeaks now. This is not gonna go. Oh, they're both looking at me. Okay, perfect. Oh shit. You fucking pricks. Jesus Christ. Thank you for that.
Thanks.
I'll need you that. Thanks. Yeah, it must be real time, I'd say. But don't forget they have a whole server. It's a whole platform, so I would say so. Oh, well, who the fuck? Oh, well. Oh, that was very lucky. Very lucky indeed. Another fucking scrape. Oh my god. Please kindly go away. Die. Oh my god, there's... Holy shit in hell. Fuck this. When in doubt, spam them out. That's what I say. Comes. Nice. Thanks. Thanks, mate. Oh, would you... You fuckers. Let me know how... Well, let me know how it is, teams. I don't think... The second one, I think... Oh man, I want to pick that up. The second one... is not... out yet, I think.
I like it when everyone makes it out alive.
You could try to get the second one, but I don't think it's out yet. The graphics look way better though. I thought you can't get on the Steam. How can you download it? You're gonna have to wait till you can go back on again, surely.
I suggest you purchase armor. Oh, Dieu.
Okay. Just reset your password,
Do with some
James. Come
cash.
on.
Anyone?
Reset that password, bro.
Time's almost up. Vite. Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade.
Alright. Let's go again, back at it. Final wave. Alright. How do I close this fucking door? Close it. Oh my god, close the door. Shit. How do I close this door? Oh, is that okay? Quick! Oh, this is painful. Ha! Take that, you fucks. Can I just stand here and do this one? There must obviously be a... Can I wail faster than I can... Can I wail faster than I can... try and break the door in? What about me, lads? What about me? What about me, boys? I'm living the dream here. Earning all kinds of XP here. All kinds. All kinds. How many creatures right here? Just stand here, continuously welding. Well done, well done, well done, weld. That's what you need for now. I mean, we're getting the 8 XP each time, so... Oh, fuck you! What? How the fuck did that happen? Oh, did they break the door? You gotta repair the door as well. Fuck off. Repair the door. It's painful. There we go, see? Perfect. What more could you want? What more could you ask for? Shit, too many help. Okay. Quickly. Quickly. Also, this door's locked, so I hope they don't want to come down here to escape. The fucking door's welded shut. So this is awkward. Oh. Okay. Oh my good fucking god. Holy fuck. That's 2, 3 Screeks out here. I'm scared. Please. 13 left and 3 of them are Screeks. This is not good. This is not good. Fuck me. Nothing behind us, okay. Good start. Two left. One's a Screek. Where is he?
Make these last purchases count.
Nice one. Too easy. Far too easy.
Feels good, huh? When no one
It
dies.
feels good, huh? Oh. I feel like that's a very racist accent. I can't. Oh, I want to pick this up and use it. Fucking full clip. Full clip in this. What do you like?
Hurry
Or what
up.
I do for a living?
Zeds are getting closer.
I work in the security industry. Supplying security places.
All Zeds on the scope. Back to
That's
it,
what I do
mes amis.
for a living. So unfortunately at the minute, all the bars are
Many have
closed, so
tried to interfere with my work.
there's not really
You
much
think
on,
you're somehow
which is
better?
annoying.
You seek to kill me? Such delusions of grandeur
Fuck is this guy?
option. Have I scared you? Don't hide.
Oh
Where
shit,
do you
hell.
hope this gas? I wonder.
What are the odds he was coming through that door? What are the odds?
You are no challenge either. Da! Submit to me!
Get him. The damage though.
Enough of these little attacks. Here is something more to think about.
This cunt's coming through here. You fuckers! Quick, fuck.
Enough of this phase. Now the shrine can face new attacks.
Can we fuck off? Shit. Oh my good
So
lord
much
Christ in
gas.
heaven.
What will you do?
Okay. Some ammo here. There's this guy.
Defeat is inevitable.
There you go. There you go, boy.
Let me test
Oh,
my
shh. Hate the way your teammates can block you from walking somewhere. Like, move out of the way, please.
Take a deep breath now. I grow tired of this game.
More ammo.
Time to try the next
You're too kind to me.
scum.
Please, please, go away from me. You ugly, ugly fucker. No.
You cannot survive this barrage. You cannot.
Go. There you go, son. There you go. Get a bit of that down you.
Submit to me.
There's this guy. I'm way far away from everybody. Get him. Nice. That was easy. That was an easy 10 rounds. It was a challenge, mate. Come on. Enforcer, 95 assists. And that's it. Fucking atrocious. atrocious. XP, next one, support weapon damage, yeah, okay. 25,000 damage with that yoke, is not bad. Okay. I think that'll do me for tonight then. Oh, everyone, to everyone watching, thank you for watching. Cheems, as always, a pleasure having you around, man. It's always nice having you on stream. Sorry I didn't get to play on TF2 tonight, but I just fancied playing a bit of this. I must try and get on TF2 again. Again, it comes and goes when I want to play. Shame about Evolve. Couldn't get playing it, but I mean, I guess it is what it is. Yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the stream, give me a follow, please. Join the family. And I'll probably be on my usual, well, my schedule now. I'm trying to do Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. But I'm doing other stuff at the minute during the week, so the Wednesday might be a bit hit and miss, but Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, I'm going to try and do. Not too bad. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. And I will see you on the next video. Good night.